So, looking pretty rough today. It hasn't been the greatest couple days for me pain-wise. But I have officially pretty much like a treatment plan and a diagnosis. We were discussing functional neurological disorder, which we've been waiting on a psychiatrist to officially diagnose that. Um, but I've been looking into it, and it seems like a pretty appropriate diagnosis. It includes a lot of the things like limb weakness and tremors and jerky movements and problems walking and issues with stuttering, slurred speech, um, numbness and tingling in limbs and torso, face. Often occurs on only one side of the body. So, same here. Loss of vision, issues that we're having here, and the blackouts and the seizure-like events um, are all symptoms of functional neurological disorder. And the answer that I've been reading a lot of like articles and books lately. And there is one on the raredisease.org that has a lot of quotes and stuff from a lot of, and they're doing like a study. Sorry, I'm having a little trouble talking today. But the treatment plan is pretty much the same as what we figured it was going to be, which is trying to help with a lot of the neurological symptoms. So they're giving me Vyvanse, a stimulant, to try to help my brain with the talking and the confusion and things like that. And then treating a lot of the pain. And other than that, it's just going to be going through therapy, both physical and cognitive. But we do have to get an official diagnosis from a psychiatrist, so that is what I'm waiting for. But that seems to be our diagnosis so far, which unfortunately is a lifelong thing. So it seems like, again, they're just basically stating, like with the fibromyalgia, this is your diagnosis, there isn't much we can do for you. You'll just have to learn to live with it. It seems that it's caused by the neuropathology in the brain not working correctly, like with hormones and like the regulation of adrenaline and things like that, which causes a lot of those same issues. It's considered a psychiatric disorder, just like with depression, bipolar, all of those having a chemical imbalance in your brain. That pretty much is what causes it. Just the same thing with fibromyalgia. It's an overreaction of the nerves because your brain can't decide what it's doing. It's not regulating pain correctly. Your brain isn't regulating pain correctly, so you have an overreaction of pain in your nerves throughout your whole body, specifically in like 17 different tender points or something like that. Don't quote me on it. I just know that a lot of them are, it's like here, and then like your upper back, and like behind your knees, like weird places like that. So yeah, so today is the first day on the like appropriate dose of the stimulant. So it's helping me stay awake a little bit. Other than that, it's kind of good to have a diagnosis. I'm just not sure like how I'm feeling about it. This is like the first time kind of really talking about it. But yeah, I mean, it's good to know that it pretty much answers all the symptoms that I'm having. So if anybody else has functional neurological disorder or any issues with like the same symptoms, leave a comment, let me know what's going on. If you're just worried because I look like I'm dead, don't worry. I'm just trying to be more real with you guys and get on camera. This is how I normally am. I want to show both sides. I want to show the bad and the good. Yeah, so that's the update. from this last doctor's appointment. Hopefully we can get in to see a psychiatrist soon so we can get official diagnosis and start going a little bit harder on the disability and things like that. Again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being supportive. I know my videos are kind of all over the place, but you know, just have a lovely day. Try to stay awesome, and peace out.